Hi guys, so today I am here with my 33-week pregnancy update for you all. I'm sorry that I didn't get this up yesterday. I always get these up on Wednesdays, which are my rollover dates, but I was feeling so sick yesterday and I did not want to film at all. So I tweeted, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not, going to be filming or uploading today. So I'm sorry I didn't get it up yesterday, but I'm still getting it up today, which is still a good thing. So I am going to go ahead and get started with Avery for the past week, which like I said was 33 weeks. She was the size of a honeydew melon, and the What to Expect app says, your baby is still gaining weight, about ½ a pound a week, and she could grow up to another full inch this week. With that much baby inside your uterus, your amniotic fluid level has maxed out, which explains why some of her pokes and kicks feel pretty sharp these days, because there's less fluid to cushion the blows. Antibodies are being passed from you to your little one as she continues to develop her own fetal immune system, which will come in handy once she's outside the womb and fending off all sorts of germs. Okay, so this past week has been sort of, again, interesting as far as symptoms go. The past few weeks have been pretty interesting. I think once I hit like 30 weeks, everything has been a lot different and a lot more interesting, I think. So 33 weeks, what I've written down in my notes, or what I've written down in my notes, is the wave type movement. So like it said in the What to Expect app, I'm not really feeling any light fluttery kicks or little light hand touches anymore. I'm definitely feeling jabs, and I definitely feel her like rolling, which is like the wave that I'm talking about. Like I know when she's adjusting herself or stretching, because my stomach literally just kind of goes and it's like the weirdest feeling, and it looks really strange too. Every once in a while I'll get a glimpse of it, but I can see her like rolling over. I know that she is head down sometimes. I don't know, once they're head down maybe they can rotate, I'm not too sure, but I know that she's head down for the majority of the time because I can feel the hiccups, and she has hiccups a lot, and I feel them, lower. I feel them a lot lower. And also I know she's head down because her feet are always in my ribs and they're not comfortable. That's probably one of the more painful experiences because you don't know what's happening and all of a sudden it's like right in your rib cage and you're just like, okay. So she's definitely been moving a lot more. She's definitely getting bigger. I can tell, I can feel it. She's getting huge, you guys. Another thing that I've started to do this past week, and that is because I'm pretty sure she is head down and putting a lot of pressure down there, is that I've noticed that when I'm walking, I am no longer walking, I am waddling, because I feel like she's so down there now that it's very uncomfortable to just walk like a normal person. Like I definitely waddle and it's strange, and because she's down there, she's head down and everything, she's very close to my bladder, so again I constantly have to go to the bathroom, and it's such a frustrating thing constantly having to go to the bathroom. So during the day, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like every 30 to 45 minutes I feel this instant like rush, like oh my gosh, you are going to pee yourself if you don't run to the bathroom. And it's like every 30 to 45 minutes, which is horrible, especially when we're out running errands. It's like, okay, well I have to pee every single place we go. So that happens during the day, and then at night I've been, getting up a lot more during the night. It's not, every 30 to 45 minutes. I would cry if it was like that. But it's, definitely very often, every couple of hours, I'm up and going to the bathroom. And getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom in itself is a whole process, because I have, a body pillow tucked under me and then tucked under my belly, so it's like totally like just weaved throughout my body. And then I have all these pillows and I have all these blankets, and I have so much front weight, like I have so much weight in one area now that getting up is like I have to like stretch all the muscles to get out of bed. So having to do that every so often in the middle of the night, it's not fun either. It's very uncomfortable. And then of course once I'm done using the restroom, I have to come back and get myself all situated again. So I've been losing a lot of sleep because of that, which is fine. I'm trying to get as much sleep as possible because I know that once she's here I'll probably never sleep, but I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can. So this constantly having to pee thing is not working out in my favor. I talked about this a little bit last week, and I've still been experiencing it a lot more, and that is these sharp pains in my pelvis. They are very sharp and they are coming more frequently. They're actually freaking me out. A couple of the symptoms have been freaking me out. That, and I've also been experiencing like period-like cramps. I've been like cramping every once in a while, and I usually get them in my back. So, when I was, not pregnant, I would get them in my back, and now that I am pregnant, I'm getting like the cramping in my back. And it's freaking me out because, I trust Google 100%. If I ever have a question about anything, I always Google it first before I ask anybody else, because I mean, I'm a Googler. I Google everything. So, you know, Google's freaking me out because Google's like, you could be going into labor. Your body could be preparing itself for you to be going into preterm labor. And I'm just like, well, no, that's not what I want to do. So, you know, of course, I've been doing everything to kind of relax myself, so I've been taking a lot more baths. I usually drink a lot of water, but I have been drinking 10 times the amount that I used to drink. I drink so much water, and that seems to help. I'm still every once in a while, like they're more frequent now, or the pelvic pains, those are very sharp, and I don't know what's going on. I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about that. And then, you know, just the cramping, it happened a couple of times, but it still kind of freaked me out, so I'm getting nervous about that. But I've also still been having leg cramps at night. Oh, those are the worst. Charlie horses are just not the best. So I've been putting a heating pad on my leg when I get those cramps, and that definitely helps. Other than that, I'm still, you know, freaking out about everything. I don't want my body to be preparing itself to go into labor this early. I am, you know, 34 weeks now, so this is still too early. I'm not full term quite yet, so I'm still kind of scared, but I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I'm definitely going to talk to him about this, and maybe, you know, he can give me more things other than, like, you know, more water and baths and relaxing things that will help kind of calm everything down, because you know, it's too soon, you guys, too soon. So I definitely want to make it at least to full term. That's, you know, right now that is my goal. So that is all the symptoms I've been experiencing. Like I said, I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so you guys will hear about that in the next update. Let's see if there's anything new. Other than that, I mean, there's really nothing else new. We've got everything we pretty much need for her. I'm really happy about that. If you want to see any baby anything really, Brian and I do have a daily vlog channel, and like the past like 2 weeks have been like consistent baby stuff. So if you want to see any of those videos, that channel is always linked down below for you to see. But that is it for this video. I will show you guys my 33-week bump now. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to me if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I'm wearing kind of a long frilly cardigan today, but here is the belly. This is a super tight shirt. This is actually one of Brian's like regular H&M v-necks, so I'm like really stretching it out right now, sorry. But this is what the belly looks like at 33 weeks. Well, 34 technically, but 33, a full 33-week belly right here.